Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that's really making waves in our society: the intersection of social media, parenting, and legal responsibilities. It all comes from this explosive case involving Utah mommy blogger Ruby Franke. Believe me when I say, she did not live up to that shiny online image.
Yeah, I've heard bits and pieces about that. It's wild, like, how does someone go from being a parenting guru to, then what exactly did she do? I mean, what led to her guilty plea? Like, what happened?
Great question. Ruby Franke built a huge following by positioning herself as this parenting expert, dishing out advice to other parents. But behind closed doors, her reality was actually quite alarming. Think about it like this. Imagine a renowned chef who serves up gourmet meals on a cooking show, but then gets caught using spoiled ingredients for their customers. It's that level of disconnect.
Oh wow, that's so twisted. And, did nobody see any red flags? I mean, she had such a significant following. How did they not catch on?
Exactly. The power dynamics here are truly astounding. The public often puts these figures on a pedestal, thinking they can do no wrong due to their polished online image. But experts point to major systemic failures as well. These systems, designed to safeguard children, simply didn't intervene when they should have.
Oh man, that's kind of scary. What do you mean by systemic failures? Like, where were the other parents or the, authorities in all of this?
Right. So when someone gains a platform, they often feel untouchable. It's bizarre, really. Just because someone appears to be a great parent on social media doesn't mean that's the case. Imagine if a beloved teacher at school turned out to be completely different at home. What a shock that would be.
Oh wow, that's, like, I can totally see how people would fall into that mentality. It's as if social media can create these, superstar parents who, aren't really who they claim to be.
Exactly. Now this leads us to the serious fallout from the Franke case. A wave of concern over child safety on social media is washing over us. It raises crucial questions. What responsibility do content creators have towards the children they showcase? They're putting their lives on display, but at what cost?
That really is a massive question. So, like, should there be regulations or something? I mean, if they're almost acting like guardians, right?
Absolutely. Experts in law are calling for stricter protections for minors featured in online content. It's about ensuring these kids aren't simply pawns in a game for views or social media fame. Picture a child actor forced into dangerous situations just for entertainment purposes. That's the essence of these red flags.
Wow, that's such a tough spot for those kids. So, I guess it's a real balancing act between freedom of speech and keeping kids safe, right?
Exactly. This case ties into broader discussions about parenting, social media influence, and children's rights. It starkly highlights the chasm between an online persona and the sometimes harsh realities lurking beneath.
I never thought of it that way. It's like you can spin this perfect world online, but then what chaos might be happening behind the scenes, right?
Yes, precisely. These discussions are crucial. It's all about prioritizing children's well-being over the allure of social media fame. We need to reflect on how we consume content and also hold those responsible for creating it accountable.
Oh man, I feel like I've got so much to mull over now. Like, how many other creators are in similar situations without us knowing? It's almost like there should be some kind of warning label before you follow these influencers, right?
Exactly. Just like a warning label on potentially harmful products, we need signs for these online personas. It's not just about entertainment, it's about real lives and families. So as we wrap up, I encourage everyone to be mindful and dig deeper into the truth behind the curated lives we consume online.
Such a necessary reminder. This was, wow, enlightening for sure. Thanks for breaking this down.
Of course! It's been a pleasure to discuss this important topic with you. Let's stay curious and keep these conversations going.
Definitely. Can't wait to dive into more discussions like this. Until next time, everyone.